Here we go. Alright. Terractor. It's kind of where I'm leaning over UNMI, but maybe this is the UNMI game. Or processor is UNMI. Interesting. So let's supplier. Solar power energy tapping. Get the ore processor going. It's not the best start for UNMI, but it is an interesting start. I mean, part of me wants to do the memeing, but I don't even get the initial bump with UNMI if I go with them. But I do have a very efficient way of continuing from it. I get the ore processor down, and then I can use the steel for the solar power if I want. Terractor's just the better corp. I don't have any way of getting it Gen 1. But UNMI with a bumper is not the worst. Can't do it Gen 1 though. If I'm Terractor, what do I play for? Business network is all I got going for me. Building industries. Eco experts, the capital. That's pretty funny. Reset. I don't know if I want to reset. I'm thinking I can do reset the game, yeah. I think I'll do the UNMI play with Mohole. I have decent game control. I can move along at a decent enough pace. Ammonia asteroid onto the GHG. It's funny. I think energy tapping makes a lot of sense here. And I think I can take the business network, but I'm not gonna play it. So if I do that, I have the 8 steel, and I would need to pay 3, and if there's no energy tapping target, then I would need to SP the power. Which is 11, so that's 14. Then the next gen I ore processor and start using it. I don't know, man. I might regret this one, but Terractor just has nothing going for it in this hand at all. Bumper feels like UNMI might be better. I don't know. We're going for it. Rip my elo. Mohole and Supplier, and the other corp is Terractor. The other Prelude choices were Eco Experts, with Capital being the best Eco Experts, and Loan, which is okay. But I didn't want to play Loan. Nitro Moss, Noctis Farming, Dome Farming, Going Plants. Yeah, Terractor was other corp. Which I think was probably correct to go. No, Capital was the only target. Which I could have played since I have Supplier. But, alright. Oh, look at these good preludes they've got. Supplier, Mohole. Taking this awful solar power because I've got the steel to play it. It might just have been correct SP to power instead, but whatever. I got the GHG with the mole hole and the ore processor, so I feel like I shouldn't have any shortage of ways to bump the TR outside of Gen 1. Oh, that's a good one. House printing. I'm gonna skip just once here to see if there's any way I can energy tap them before having to play this ore processor. Power. I mean, if only I had water splitting plant, that'd be nice. Alright, well I'm SPing the power then. Oh, guess I gotta take the earth cat. Shame about the kelp farming, that'd have been nice. So I need 16 mega credits to do the ore in my ability. So I can take all 4 if I need to. Oh, symbiotic fungus with the GHG. That's pretty good. Cloud seeding is interesting, but I don't think I want negative income here. And Archaea doesn't seem good enough to me. So I guess I just do the bump and Unimi ability, and that's it. Oh, okay. The nice thing is that I know that they can't tap me because they don't have power supply consortium online yet. But even if they do, I've got the energy tapping for the reverse. I'd like to get the GHG and the symbiotic fungus. Just the symbiotic fungus will be a little while. Four plant prod and 4 science tags. That's pretty good. I don't want to do business network yet. Keep waiting till I get a little more cash. So we just naked played the research. Interesting. Oh, wow. Good cards. I think it's Mohole. That really helps accelerate game pace. Inventor's Guild's very good. I hate passing that. I hate passing Protected Valley, but I think it's Mohole. And that just allows me to use my heat basically every turn here. Then with GHG, we speed it up big time. Guild for you. Guild definitely has its place, I think. Asteroid seems nice with all this titanium I'm getting. Like, card draw could work out for me, but I feel like I would rather just push game pace with Mohole than attempt to slowly get out some card draw via guild. That's just my thought. I don't know if it's right. I don't play you and the Maya a lot. Mineral deposit is just positive cash. If I take 3, I'm at 22. I can then play this, I'm at 17. Then I put the 10 there, I'm at 7. Then I can, yeah, this works. I guess I go for the titanium. I could also go for plants there in the middle, which is interesting. But, I don't know. Yeah, it does get a nice placement bonus. I'm just not sure where I want to place it. If I want to place it for 2 cash and 2 plants, or if I go for the titanium. And I think because I'm going to probably play Asteroid soon for the heat bonus, I think I want to do for the titanium. I don't remember. I'll let him answer. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't positive on that. Planner makes sense. We'll see if I can get Terraformer or Builder ahead of them, but it'll be difficult. No, I'd be short, I think. Because I got the 2 titanium there, right? Because I would be at 2 titanium, and then the next one would be 3 titanium, which still leaves me 5 short. But it's marginal. Oh, the old virus. Better them than me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take our actions. I could use 4 titanium though, right? And I'll be at 5 next turn, which is when I'm going to want to use my titanium. Oh, there's the kelp farming. He had special design. That's so gross. I knew that it could happen when I passed it, but still, that's gross. Yeah. I definitely thought about being stuck in the south. But I'm also not really sure how I'm converting many plants this game, the way it's going. And with my O2 bumper, I'm not even sure I want to invest in plants that much. Don't think I'll be able to touch Benny's special design kelp farming there. Ugh. Oh, optimal. Someone's getting ready to play some plant stuff. Just take the heat. Next gen would be nice if I can play the GHG and start using that, and then eventually I'll get this Earth Cat down. It's gonna be hard. I agree. But Builder I'm in the lead on, and Terraformer is I'm in the lead on. So it's possible. Anything I tap? No. I think I just pass. Other corp choice was Terractor, which wouldn't have been bad. It was just so middle of the road. I had nothing to really play for except the same O2 bumper, and I feel like if your only game plan is play a bumper, then UNMI might actually be better. "26, 27, 28, 29. I can get to 29 TR pretty easily this next gen. Yeah, they might be fun to play, but they are not good. Large convoy. Wow. Benny has priority though, so unless he can convert here, I don't understand why you would go so hard on that play. Interesting. Yeah, I know he's trying to steal Gardener, but my question is how? With 15 mega credits and Benny having priority. Benny can just SP greenery here. I don't know, Anthracite. I feel like it might be a little early to do it. He does have Optimal and Space Station Earth Office, so, I mean, it's good value at this point, but... Seriously? Feels bad, man. Credit Core already caught up to me in TR, though we did get to play Aquifer earlier. Alright, so Protected Valley for the Gardener Steel. He sold 4, yes. Well, this does mean that I'm possibly in position to get the O2 bonus at least. Oh, imported hydrogen. I take that. I can even play it on my GHG producing bacteria to continue to help me with heat. I don't even have to play it for plants here. Seems nice. Ho! I don't want to get sabotaged. I think I care about that more than I care about the local heat trapping here. The local heat trapping is interesting. Space Hotels Gen 4. Do I care about that? Not really. Not for this game, where I'm going fast. So Benny's probably going to convert, and then Elite has to convert and claim, and that gets me there. Do I care about playing Sabotage? Not really. I think that slows me down. But Hired Raiders seems good. This gen, I want to try and play as much of my TR here as I can. Yeah, I don't know. Sabotage might be correct, but it's gonna be a while before I can play this Earth Cat, I think. I want to play the GHG bacteria, imported hydrogen on it, and asteroid, and a bunch of stuff. I'm hoping I get this bonus TR from them going for it here. But Mining Expedition was around, so who knows. But yeah, it looks like I get it. It's nice. Elite has to standard and then claim. Which also leaves him vulnerable to asteroid. So I can do that and then rip the asteroid and kill off some of his plants. Could also kill off some of Benny's, but I think I'd kill off Elite's since he got planner. But then you lose, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you don't actually lose Gardener yet. Because he doesn't have enough money. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, nice. Well, I can still kill Benny's at least. Bye bye O2. Good thing I've got my heat backup plan now, so I can keep getting the U and the my bonus each gen. Then I guess I Earth Cat and start looking for cards. Yeah, since he got it, I think it is high value. Place that there. Get to 31 TR now. We'll see if I can somehow claim Terraformer this game. Builder is looking like it might be a little slow for everyone involved, but all Elite needs is like a GIA and he's got me beat on Terraformer. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I feel like cash might be needed to actually play Earthcat. Don't know. It's not looking good for me. I'll say that much. I definitely have the weakest engine. But the fact that I at least have my heat all set up in Earthcat. Yeah, that's true. 15 plant prod. Holy moly. I'm glad I'm passing the heat track here. I mean, pushing the heat track. Alright. Well, yeah, I could have definitely played the Earthcat a little earlier as Terractor, but I don't know if I lost that much value, truthfully. UNMI has gotten me 4 extra TR for 12. I don't know. I think Terractor probably was still correct, but it is what it is. Yeah, I could. Elite's gonna push me on that, I think, a bit. With Optimal, but plus I need to keep using it. Nuke Zone seems amazing. $33, $34, $35, so that's enough to get the conversion. Don't understand why Thermalist. I don't know what you mean. Why I'm happy to get Nuke Zone? He is way ahead. I don't know what you mean. Oh, why didn't you use heat there? Okay, yeah, I don't know that either. I don't know if greenhouses is ever good for me. I think it's urbanized area to just try and leech off some cities, perhaps. Yeah, he probably should have used heat. I agree. Electrocat. Passing to Elite. It's not playable. Yes, I know. Terraformer is a possibility of GIA. So I'm gonna have to book it. I got enough here that I can get Terraformer if I hurry up here. I think even urbanized is fine. Yeah, I agree. Just GIA does it, but the luck he's had so far, he might have it. My headset's beeping at me, telling me its battery's low. Hold on. He very well could have GIA here, and that'd be very bad. Again, I don't have time for Nuke Zone. So, I mean, I don't have time for Earth Cat, so I think I just Nuke Zone for the huge money back. And then I do that, take some of the O2 while I can. No no GIA, no GIA, no GIA, please. At the very least, at least I get symbiotic fungus value now on my GHG. That's nice. And I'm just never gonna play Earth Catapult because this game's just gonna go too quick. What a weird game. Olympus Conference. Alright. Moment of truth. Does he have the GIA to steal Terraformer from me? Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you're you and MI, baby. Actually, I shouldn't even say that in case he does have it and was thinking about not playing it. You think Kelp was better than Earth Catapult? It might have been. It's just scary to pass Earth Catapult to a Tin Prod guy. Okay, he does not have it. Whew. Everyone let out a sigh of relief for the rad cam there. Alright. Managed to sneak in the milestone. So, split there. Yeah. Fund Thermalist, play Symbiotic Fungus, use it on the GHG and just bump it with that. I've got exactly enough to do all that, which seems quite good. But I don't know if Kelp would actually be better Anthracite. I mean, he is 15 plant prod. I don't know if... I mean, he wouldn't... He had... Yeah, I would take away 4 plant prod since he wouldn't have all that. But, yeah. Feels like it. Corporate Stronghold. Okay. I'd have thought he'd have gone for like a 3-point spot or 2-point spot, but I guess he has lots of area to claim the adjacencies, so it's fine. The energy is going to help put a little pressure on Thermalist for me, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Better second on that than 0 on Landlord. Good thing is, Elite doesn't really have anything he wants to fund. Noctis, okay. Alright, symbiotic fungus on the GHG. Raise the temperature. Then raise temperature again. I hope a juicy urbanized happens. That's why I took the card. Alright, so GIA would be great. Deimos down would be great. I'd be happy if I found either of those cards. Okay, well, imported nitrogen. Probably the pick. Yeah, you're here. Yeah, I think Benny definitely can win here. 15 plant production, Gen 5, or 4, nothing to sneeze at. Quantum, just to cut it, to prevent any danger with Thermalist being funded. Now the only question is do I ever actually play this Earth Catapult? I don't know. So what am I doing here? Nothing outside of Earthcat and maybe drawing a card, if that. I think imported is okay to gamble on in case I find an animal. SF Memorial, also not the worst thing to gamble on. It's 8 for a card and a point with Earth Catapult. I don't know. Imported even is questionable, I think. But I think if I find an animal, it's too much of an upside to ignore. SF Memorial. I don't know. It might be wrong to go for this, but I'm going to gamble on it slightly. Yep. I agree. It's a very rough game here. What do I want to do? I guess I just take the TR. I could have considered standarding greeneries, but I felt that was wrong. My big hope now is that Elite will somehow like play Deimos or GIA and will be able to push the end of the game very quickly. Also, rip this energy tapping, kind of useless. Scientist funded. Okay. Helps me out temporarily, but I'm sure Elite has some science stuff he can play. Whereas I clearly do not. But I would also say that I don't think there was any opportunities for me to ever play on the ground Anthracite. Like, I feel like this was one of my best lines as UNMI. Now, you could argue I should have played Terractor. In which case, maybe it's a different game, but I don't know. Short games do kind of favor UNMI, which this is looking like. Oh, the eco deco. I'm gonna go ahead and start helping out the Deimos a bit there. And I might even just consider imported nitrogen, but that feels bad. I don't get any value from the plants or animals. It would only be for the heat, so I think that's a bad play to do. Disagree. If I find an animal, it does a lot for me, I think. To the point that I might consider just not playing Earth Catapult at all. Playing SF Memorial. And then drawing and hoping to find an animal for myself. So I'm not sure Earth Cat's doing anything for me either. Open City. Is he gonna set it there? Alright. Well, not the best urbanized target since he's just gonna close it off. Yeah. No urbanized value there. Do I Earth Cat here is the only question. What do you think, chat? It's pretty tough. I don't really want to Earth Cat, but it is 2 points. Yeah, I think I just hired Raiders, Benny, and SF Memorial. Like, it's not great, but it's something. Or maybe I hit Credit Core. I don't know. We're in trouble here. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna play SF Memorial. See what my option is. TG. Oh, sad. Play Business Network for 5 meg credits to look at 2 cards. Dang. Block that in. I think Benny's the one that passed me the urbanized area, so it makes sense that he'd do that. But I feel like he should have done it next to his city. That would have made more sense to me. Just go ahead and add the microbe. And I think that's all I can do. I'm just gonna be sad when I lose here. There's just nothing I can really do with 15 plant prod and Ventrix. Okay, I don't think anyone cares about asteroid mining, so I'll just take Soil Factory. I still can SP a city into urbanized area if I want to. Industrial zone? Or a lunar beam for thermalist protection. I think the industrial center is just better. I'd like to try and end this game. And Standard Tech does that. Scientist is funded too. One, two, but there's a lot of oceans missing. Without GIA, I can't do this. Yeah, I think I just lose. Not quick enough to close it out. Soil factory is interesting, but not good enough, I don't think. I'm not sure standard tech is good enough. An industrial center, I don't think I'm winning landlord, so I don't see the point on that. I still think SP City into Urbanized is probably correct for me to do here. I don't know how he stops me, truthfully. Yep, another city. Makes sense. I can place my city up here in the upper right area, and I can then urbanize and get the mangrove value. That's one option. Or I can also just push the heat. Pets. That's good value for him. His own city. Well, I can urbanize between that at least. Not quite as juicy. I'm gonna invite someone to take it if they want it. Anything I can fund? Nope, not a chance. Go ahead and play standard tech, I think. See what I can make happen. Not much. I think I just lose. It's just the facts of life playing UNMI. Lava tube settlement. Nice. Greenery there. Yep. Well, I can urbanize now, but that's not the best urbanized spot. Come on, someone have GIA, greenhouses. That's some good value. Alright. Well, it doesn't get much better. I think I go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and take the tiara there. I'm so sad Elite didn't have GIA. That's really what we needed here. Alright. Well, I guess I just take everything I can. Go ahead and just take this. Take the card. Advanced ecosystems. Yeah, that's true, Aspirin. It is better than most. Underground city. I think that's a no for me. Do I SP an ocean here, or do I not care? I get some heat next round. Need an animal now to play advanced ecosystems. Don't want to use that. I think I just skip for now. Hope to find a good terraforming event. But 15 plant prod and Ventrix, I think that's just it. Alright, he's got it. Well, Ice Asteroid is great. That's the animal, though. I think I have to take the animal, just because of the value I get from advanced ecosystems. Feels bad. I very much want the Ice Asteroid. Yeah, I agree. We need an animal. And I don't want to pass it to him. I agree. That's why I'm taking the herbivores there, sad as it is. Artificial Lake is great if I can play it. I can even debate him with the Ice Asteroid if I like Artificial Lake and then Lake. I mean, yeah, SP. Yep, yep. It's a good card to find there, especially since it's what I need for Take the one with the point on it. It's very satisfying, I agree. Rip Earth Cat, not being able to play it all game. Alright, so Irby's Artificial Lake. I think both of those make a lot of sense. MedLab does help on Scientist. Let's check the state of the game here. I'm up 2 on Scientist. This is 17, 19, no, 29, 40, 32. I'm already playing these. I think that's more than I can chew. I don't necessarily want to take all my heat immediately, just because of minor things. Don't really want an Artificial Lake either without being able to get in that pocket there. I think I... oh. Shoot. Need to reload. I thought I had one loaded 2 on it already, but I was wrong. Look, it's that brief moment in time on the scoreboard there that I was competitive. Stop the count. Alright. Want an Artificial Lake. I could do it for 4 back. I'd rather do it up there. Yeah, I should Artificial Lake and then Heat Bump, I think, is correct sequencing. Yeah, I thought about it, but I'm not convinced I have enough to SP Ocean. And play all my cards. So I'm just gonna let Benny play the Ice Asteroid that I passed him. I think he'll play it. But I don't know, maybe they've been fine. Taking that for steal makes sense. Well, if he's gonna let me potentially take Lake here, they're not gonna use their heat because they're paralyzed about Thermalist concerns, and maybe I can't either. Because I'm at 20, but if I use it, I'm at 12, and that ties with Elite. Darn Thermalist. Always ruining lives. I do want to Herbies, but I also want to end this gen probably. But I mean, I think I'm losing regardless. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think it's getting any better. Okay, there's an Ocean done. He takes the steel spot from him. That's something. Alright, now I can't use my heat at all. Go ahead and raise that up. But yeah, this is why you don't play UNMI, ladies and gentlemen, even with Gen 8. I think it was just too bad. Of course, then again, you don't really see a Gen 5 or whatever, 15 plant prod. That's pretty impressive. So max value Inventrix there. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I win with Tractor either. My cards were just not good enough compared to theirs. Earthcat was the only saving, like, exceptional card I had, and Gen 8 is just a little tight to be able to play it. I don't know, maybe it's better with Tractor though. Benny should use his heat here, I think. Yeah. Makes sense. We'll see if Elite uses his heat or if he holds it hostage. I can just standard the heat, maybe, if I want to. I also need to get the Ocean down, so maybe I do just standard an Ocean, which feels bad. Should have done it up there then. 12, 23, so I'm at 22, Mangrove, yeah. Alright, heat's done. I don't need to standard the Ocean right now. I should wait and see. I should look at my card first. Caretaker contract. If I hadn't had Thermalist funded, that'd be pretty funny. Go ahead and take my TR. I need to Irby's next, and then Mangrove for 4 back if that spot stays open. Ooh, look at all that plant prod. 20 plant prod. Holy moly. Good thing Landlord never got funded. It's a tight race on Miner. Thermalist I'm winning. Scientist I'm in second. So that's not swinging. I am down by 9 points. I doubt I can come back from that. But we'll see. Another conversion makes sense. Get that money back. Yeah, I was looking at that too. But I might be forced to end here. I don't think these guys are looking to end. But we can stall it out a little bit and see what they choose to do. I'm just down on 6 points on Elite. Not 6, 8 points. I don't think Benny's using Score now. Media Archives. 1 card left. I will just sell my stuff and wait and see what happens. Rad suits. I wonder if Elite ends here. I think he loses if he does. Well, he gets second at least. Oh, he ends. Cool. Means I don't have to do it. Guess he's just accepting second place. So, yeah, I can. And that brings me just enough to then play Advanced Ecosystems. It's beautiful. So I guess that means I take second over Elite then, depending on what his last card is. You would never know I was far behind from this score. He's gonna get 3. That's 6 more points. I get 3 more points here. Yeah, it is surprisingly close. Stop the count! I'm winning. Huh? Did he swing Thermalist? What happened? It's showing me 1 under him now? I don't know. Score tracker being weird. Benny had 5 for minor previously. Ah, okay. So I lose by 1. Unfortunate. Very close game. 3rd place, but better than it should be. Yeah, score tracker, lol. With awards in play, I should just use my Excel spreadsheet. Yeah, wah. You guys can all just cry. AI Central in G3, EC in hand from Gen 2. Yeah, the Urbies were huge for us. It's what got us even close. Oh well. Fun game, even though ripped my elo on that one. That's gonna be a painful one. See, I was like 2039. Now I'm at like 2017, yeah. Lost like 22 elo there, I think. Elite needs to hurry up and get his rating up. Anyone up for one more? Blah blah blah. Maybe SPing a city is what I should have played. Because that'd been 4 points. That'd have been pretty good. Milestone's in. Maybe Benny will be in for this one too.